one customer and then make conclusion based on that one customer. The way we arrange like how many customer I want to survey, it will use statistic. So that's a brief example of statistic. So statistic is quite useful. For example, like that one, how you conduct the survey, how you infer, like get insight from the survey to help you to make a decision. It use statistic field, and also you help you to make a decision, and also can you can also display the data, so you can have a better understanding of the data. You will learn into this. Okay. Okay. So that's about the introduction. So have you already imagined why you choose this? But your field, the degree is not statistic, right? It's applied finance. Oh, so you want to work in the finance field, I assume. If that is okay. Okay. So this is the subject coordinator in Sydney. So the name is Neil Hopkins. And then the second one is me. So you can contact me by WhatsApp or using my email. Or if you want to meet me outside of the class, you can make an appointment. Maybe you encounter a problem, you want to ask something related to the statistic and so on. You can just email me, and then if you meet me in the meeting room, just yeah, you can get me. Okay, this is the subject outline already in the views, and then you can also download it. Yeah, this is the first class already begin 2nd September. You will have break 28 October. This is the schedules. So today we'll have the introduction. Next week we'll have descriptive statistic. You see the probability, and then this is the important one, the red one. Don't forget. When you have online assessment, please do not miss this one. It will be online. It will be around 23 September. This one. So the next 2 weeks you have another assessment at the end of the week 7. Okay. And then you will have revision, no class here, and then you have break, finally break. You just start the class, okay? And then yeah, and the last week, week 10 to week 14, you will have like more like group discussion. So each week you will have some little quiz, but done in group settings. The arrangement of group, maybe I can share it later. It can be your choice, or I don't know. I just it for you. Then the last one, this is also important. As you can see, you have weight 25. This is 40. The highest is this one, 5%. Okay. And then, okay, this is the mode of delivery. You have access to the views, right? And then as you can see in the views, you can see the online lecture done by Neil Hopkins. Have you watched it before? Oh wow! Great. You should watch it before the tutorial class today begins. Because Neil will explain all the relate topic to today's tutorial. So it's quite important. I will not cover that one. So I hope all of you can watch online. Yeah, you can do it whenever you are available to post the video.
Sorry.
How about you? Have you watched the video?
I'm not sure where to find it.
Where to find it? Okay, maybe I will see.
Subject census.
It's in here, in your views.
Harusnya ada views kan?
So this is an example, and the class is statistics for business. Okay, student read it. Then you can see it here. It should be in the learning modules. For example, here. Okay, here. You see a lot of videos, and here, this is the full lecture. It's only 20 minutes. So do not skip it or make it fast. Just spend 20 minutes to watch the tutorial.
Got it.
Okay, if you haven't done it, it's okay. But I hope next week you will watch it before the tutorial. Okay. And then today I will give some tutorial. So mostly you will need pen and papers. So you bring, right?
Okay.
How about the other part? Yeah, I hope you bring it. Okay, so I will explain some of the topics, some of the example, and then you'll have time to do it by yourself. Okay? Oh, this one is the learning module. You can download it here.
Okay, and translate.
And then this is very brief video, only 5 or 3 minutes.
No, it's good, it's good, it's good. I'm putting this.
This is something like
There you go. Okay. Now you got two. It's a 2-for-1.
Okay. So maybe if you haven't watched the video, it will be like this, mini lecture. The scope of statistics. Yeah. So yeah, you can watch it. Okay. And this is the book. You also can download it from your queues. It's available here. And every tutorial questions, as I said, that you have assessment online and also some homework questions. It will be posted on queues. So do not ask me directly by email or WhatsApp. The question will be posted on queues. Okay. Then you have, this is quite important. You have 4 assessment. The first one, it will be before. You will have online tests. So you do it by yourself, every student. This is not group quiz, so individual. And the weight is 15%. So after week 4. Okay?
Is that the one on September 23rd?
Hmm?
Is that the one on September 23rd?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then the second one is the assessment 2. Yeah, October. This one is, it will be held in class. The last one is final exam. All mandatory. And then you have another requirement. This one, you need to have score at least 40% for your final exam.
Yay.
Yes, yeah, for the final exam, the last one, they have some requirement for you. Yeah, you have your grade should be higher than 40. So you can be 41. 40%.
Honestly, I'm just about to live in
Yeah.
this.
So, nice, Jason, you need to start me from now. Yeah. Instead of learning before the final exam. This is here. Okay, so the online test, this is the first assessment. It will be before. So this is the date. It will be Monday to Friday. It will be, yeah, it will open. And you only have 60 minutes, 1 hour, using your computer. And the assessment will cover topic 1 and topic 2. Okay, it's yeah, it's multiple choice test. Okay, so I think it's easy. Now the second assessment is handwritten. I hope all of you do not forget how to write using pen, right? Because it is handwritten, so please write. Yeah, so at least I can read it. So yeah.
Will we receive this PDF
Yeah.
later?
Yeah, I will share the slide.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, so yeah, your phone is not full with pictures. Okay. Yeah, so handwritten. So all of you will have different answer, of course, different handwritten. No need to write your friend's answer. Okay? You have to upload it using PDF to the use. Okay, so this is this one. The last one is the group quiz. Yeah, group quiz. And then the last one is, oh, wow, it's good. Final exam is open book. Okay. But usually, if the teacher asks you to open book, usually the question is not in the books. Usually, yeah. I mean, the material is in the book, but you cannot directly get the answer from the books. You need, yeah, you know the materials are, yeah, it's written in the books, but not directly. The answer is given there.
It's like it's like showing you how to do it yourself.
Yeah, so it's not like that. Okay, it's 2 hours exam. You have 2 hours, and you need to bring your calculator. You bring your calculator. I think you need to bring your scientific calculator. Oh, nice, good. A phone, I think we can use it, but sometimes it depends on our battery. Wow, good
I don't have a
student.
calculator. I do.
Good student.
Don't worry.
And this is the threshold. Please, yeah, your scores should be at least 16 up or 60. So from 40 questions, you should correct 16 answer. If you fail the exam, I think you need to take another this course again next semester. I don't know with the regulation here. I think they should be like that. But I hope all of you will pass, right?
Your hope is much appreciated.
Yeah, you will. Okay? Yeah, you can bring the calculator. And then, yeah. Okay. And in case if you cannot attend the quiz or something, you need to inform me. So, and please, for the exam, the assessment, please do not give me blank answer. So, yeah, you need to write down something. Yeah, please do not give blank answer. If I give blank answer, it means you do nothing, right? How do I give you the score if you just give me blank answer? It's all empty speak, all empty, yeah. And then, for example, if you have some illness, I hope we will be healthy throughout the semester. Yeah, you can have a different exam. Yeah, and lesson technique also offer you math is more in mathematics and also statistics support. So it's online, I think. And I'm not sure if your last week orientation they give you how to do it. You already right the mesh, how to do it. You can go to the website, I think, and then I don't know how it goes like. You have one-on-one meeting or something. Yeah, that's the support. Okay. Oh, this one. You can post a questions for them. Okay, that's about the introduction of next 13 weeks. Is there any questions? Ranjit, right? You can do it. Okay, let's start with the tutorial. And here, this one, this slide, you can access in views in the learning modules here. You can go to this one, learning module, go to the module one, and then you can see this one, the tutorial stuff. Okay. Now let's start with the material. Yeah. So we deal with data, right? So data can be numerical value. For example, like your age, like 18, 19, and then your maybe height, that is numerical value. And you can do for the numerical data, you can do summation. You sum up the value. For example, the sum of I have 4 data. First is 1, 5, and then minus 2, and then 3. Okay, it can be maybe your exam score minus something. Yeah. Oh no, there is no exam score with minus, right? So the sum of 1, 5, minus 2, and 3 is 7. You just add all the numbers. Okay, but we have some mathematical operator. This one, as you can see here, is like this is called as this sign is sigma. Yeah, sigma. Oh yeah, now the sigma words is become quite popular. I don't know why. Okay, so this one. This is the index. It always start with one. Not always start. It can be one or something. If one, it means that you come from the first data. M to M. M is how many data that you have. For example, in this class, for example, the number of the student is 11. So the M will be 11. Okay. As you can see, this one, xi is represent the element. For example, x3 it will refer to the data number 3. X2 will refer data number 2. Okay? And then you can add all. So 1 to 11 if this one. For example, I sum up your age. So I can maybe sum up your age. So I can add x1, x2, x3 and up to x11. Yeah. For example, your age around 18, right? 18, some of you 17, 16, then B. So I can add all of this. So instead of writing x1 plus x2 plus x3, can you imagine if I have 100 students? I will write it up to 100. So it's difficult. I can write it like this, plus x11. Or I can denote it as sigma, like this. Start from I equal to 1 to n, where n is equal to 11, and then xi. So usually if we see this symbol, we know we need to sum. We need to add, right? Okay, so okay, is there any question with this one? No, still easy, right?
I'm still confused.
Which one?
Maybe
Okay, so let's do a little calculation. For example, the first x1 is represent Jason age. Jason, you are now 18, 20. So become 20, and then this one is Bradley, 18, and then this one is maybe Rainer, 18. Okay. Or up to the last person, maybe this one is 18. Sienna, 18. So like this one. This is the data. So I have how many data here? 11 data. I have 11 data. Okay. So if I want to add the total number of your age, I can write them as x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus blah 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 up to x11. Or instead of writing like this, I also can write just this symbol. Every time you see this symbol, the sigma symbol, you know you have to add all of the data point, right? The value of your data point. So I represent to every data point. So this is start from 1 to 11. Okay. Sometimes it can be like this, 3. If 3, it means that only x3, x4 to x. So it's not always start with 3. It can be start with any numbers. But this one gives you the indication, with the starting point for the adding. Okay? Okay, let's move to the next. Thank you for the question, Rena. It's clarified. So it's okay to ask questions. Very welcome. So we have a common understanding of the same problem. Okay, now if you can see this one, so you see this one is has the exponent square. So x1 square, and also this one you can minus it before you square it. And this one is different with this one, a bit different. So this one is different with this one. So the difference is, for example, let's make like not 11 is too many. Maybe 5. Yeah, 5. Can you see here clearly here? It's okay if I write up to, so I don't have the answer. Oh, it's still new. Okay, let's start with 5. So, will begin when? Your age?
I'm not sure, sorry.
Your age?
I'm not sure, sorry.
Oh, yeah, okay, okay. Maybe any numbers between 15 to 20? Any number? Uh, 16 or 17? You prefer? Any numbers? No? You choose between 16 and 17? 16 or 17 is okay. A or B?
16?
16, okay. And then it's just a number, agreed. Okay, X5. Maybe the last is Sienna. 18. Okay. So if X1, so the first one is xi squared. Something like this, xi. And then we have square it first. And then it from 1 to n. So the n will be how many? 5, not 11, because we only have 5 data points. And this one is like 6 sigma. You have a bracket. Okay, like this. Bit different. Okay. If for this one, meaning that if you see this one, you need to find the power of 2 for every data point. How many data points? You have 5, right?
Yes.
So let's start with the first is 20 square plus
15 squared.
Square plus 16 square plus 15
Squared.
Right. We need calculator. Yeah, maybe some you know the answer. We need calculator, okay? But how about this one?
Please summarize first.
Summarize first.
And then squared.
Good. Correct. So 20 plus 18 plus 16 plus 18. Not sure. I think the result will be different. Okay. So that's you have to see it quite clearly. Yeah. Okay. So here it is. The first question. You bring your calculator, or maybe you can use any your phone. Please give me some numbers. The summation of this one. So we have 5 data points. This is not H again. It's different. This is continuous decimal place. You want to help me now to find the answer? 7. Okay, thank you. So we know this one is 7. So maybe I erase this one. So the complete calculation is like this. Okay, this is 7. Okay, if you don't know this one, so I write here sigma I from 1 to 5 xi equal to 7. Okay. Now let's move to another example like this one. Maybe I ask, so let's do the so I try to memorize a bit. First is Sienna. Am I right? S Y E N. S Y E N. And Angel. Interior area. And then Rasha. Tracese. Okay. Okay, thank you. And then Sabrina. Sandri. And then Vidya. Obi. Sarah. Shakova. Sarah, like this. Then pre-shield. Yes, berarti Jason, Reina, and Wilson. So for the first, I will ask Reina. Yes, Reina. You are the winner of today's film name. Congrats. So please answer this one. So this is the data point. And this is the questions. So the question is, okay, I show it to you here. So Reina, please find the sigma I using square. So sigma xi I to 1 and this is square. This one. Okay? This one. And not this one. It's different one. The numbers are 3.2, 1.5, 5.6, 1.2, and minus 1.5. You guys need to also do it. Let's check whether or not your answer was correct. Not this one. Remember, the question is this one. The square first.
39.2.
39.2? Okay. How about the others? Also find 39.2? You're using phone? 39.2, let me check. 39.2. So how to do it, Reina? It will become like 3.2 square.
Square minus 1.5 square.
Nah, okay. Plus minus 1.5 square should be like this. Plus
5.6 square.
5.6 square. Oh yeah, 5.6 square. And then
Plus 1.2 square.
1.2 square. Then the last one is
Minus 1.5 square.
minus 1.5 square. Oops. Okay. So that's correct. Thank you, Reina. And then this one, 3.2 square, what is the result?
I just got the results.
Hmm?
I just got the final result.
Oh, you just get the final result? Maybe you make it 3.2 square?
10.24.
10.24. And how about this one, 1.5?
Plus 3.
Plus 3. 3?
Okay, 2.25.
2.25 should be. Yeah.
2.25.
2.25. Oh, okay. And then 5.6? 5.6?
31.26.
31.26. And so on. Okay? Maybe this one is maybe something wrong with it. So that's why the final answer is a bit different. But you know how to do it one by one. So yeah, 1.5 is not 3. Maybe you times it with 2. It becomes 3. Okay? And the result is this one. 47.44. Okay? Now let's move to this one.
I think it's such a
More complicated. get it? Maybe you can do it. This one. I will zoom in this one. How to do this one? You can try it. Give me the answer. The final answer, maybe. This one actually you don't need to count it. You already count it first. This one. It's similar, right? Yeah. This is 7 actually. But this one will be different. So maybe let's do it all together. Maybe I need to write down all the xi to x5. x1, x2, x3, x4, x5. This is 3.2. And this is minus 1.5. This 5.6. 1.2 minus 1.5. Okay, and this one. So it means that the summation of all these 5 points is 7. Now the question is, please count sigma I from 1 to 5 xi minus x square x. If you can find the answer, the final answer, give you hint. This one is belong to 7. You can use normal exercise calculator. Someone already get the final answer? No? Still counting? Sorry? Correct. Wow, so fast, Jason. That's correct. 37.74. If you get the same answer like Jason's, means that you are correct. Okay? Also same.
Same.
You do not use pen, but use calculator only. Wow, so very fast calculation. Okay, good. Okay, so as you can see, this is xi. So xi. So we start from the first or the second. The first, right? Because this is 1, the index. So this is should be 3.2. 3.2 minus sigma xi should be 7 over 5 and the square here. That's done for the first data point. And then now let's move to the second data point. Because this is summation, you need to plus. The second data point should be, the second data point will be
1 minus 1.5.
minus again 7 over 5 square. Okay. And then continue up to the fifth data point. Sorry for bad handwriting also. So maybe because we type a lot, so
Mine's worse, don't worry.
yeah, the muscle is not too visible. So but Jason's answer is correct. So this is the correct answer. there any question related to this one? Is still easy? Okay, let's move to the next one. Is this the same with the previous one? It's different. Okay, maybe you can try to find this one now. Minus I square minus 5.
So are the numbers for the same?
Yeah, the number are still the same, and this one, the number is 3.2, 1.5, 1.6, 1.2, and minus 1. Okay, you get the answer. Listen again.
Yes.
So fast. What is your answer?
7.74.
Same with your previous answer, right? Yeah, 37. Yeah. You know this?
37.74.
Huh?
37.74.
Yeah, 37.74, right? Let's select your previous. Yeah, the answer is also correct. Jason's answer is 37.74. If you notice this one, xi squared, I think I asked Vincent, right? The answer for this one, xi squared, but I did not put it here, the xi squared. So, the xi squared, the result is 47.54, and this one is 57. So, you can just directly minus it. Will also 37.74. Okay? Okay? Repeat this one. Let's move to another one. So this is another summation. Different data set, different data point. You have two columns. First is only one column. Now we have x and y. So you need to find this one, xi times yi. And then you have to do the summation. This one. So maybe I draw again. The wheel. Please help me to write them together. The first lucky person is Zainab. Kara. Oh, Anjay. Kara. Kara, right? Sarah. Okay. Sarah, please step up. You can write down your answer over there. If you already finished. So, your, yeah. Sarah, you can erase that one.
55.48.
5 point.
55.48.
Okay, let's see which answer is are the same or not with you. 5.48. After this, do you have another class?
No.
How about this morning?
This is actually.
No. So, oh, this is your class. Nice.
I use the restroom.
Hey.
Thank you.
How many subjects do you take? Five. So usually after this you will go home or go home? Oh, beautiful handwriting. Okay, thank you, Sharon Papa. Sharon. It's the same answer with Winston answer, but Winston is going to, I don't know. Is it the same with you? 55 and 48? Same, right? Okay, good. Easy. Okay, thank you, Sarah. And here's the answer. Now, let's move to more statistics. Now, more data point. You have 25. It's not 5 anymore. Okay? It's 25. So, it is, okay, an exam score out of 70. Out of 70. So, some student, what is the lowest score?
28. 24.
It's 24.
24.
Oh, 24. 24. You have 20. Oh, yeah, 24. The highest score?
66.
Yeah, it is 66. Yeah. So someone almost get final marks. 66 over 70. Now you have to display the data in stem and leaf plot. The first time. Oh, you know it. In your high school? Okay. Still remember it's great. Same and also leaf plot. So the first step to do is you need to see we have two digits. So you can list the first digit is from 2 to 6, right? So you can make like this. 24, 66. This is the minimum and this is the maximum. So you can list. This is the step. And then the leaf. So this is the data because I can show it to you. For example, like how many 20 is you have only one, right? Only one student get 20 something. So the leaf will be only one. How about how many students get 30 something? You need to list from the data. So it will be like some like 260. All three students. So they have 32, 36, and 38. So that's the so many students get 40 something. Yeah, they have 41, 42. Two students get 42. I don't know they are cheating or not because the results are same 42, 44. Yeah, and then two students also get the same number 47 and 47. Yeah, and this one. This is stem and leaf plot. Yes. Questions? Stem and leaf plot. It's easy, but you need to because your data point is 25. So if you add this one, should be 25. If not 25, means that you forgot to put someone's score here. Yeah, it should be 25. The leaves should be 25. Okay. Now, if you already construct the stream and leaf, you can construct the frequency distribution using 5 classes. Yeah, and the value of 20 is the lower limit. So you have 5 classes, as you can see. It belongs to one class. This is belong from the score 20 to 30.
Oh,
This is 30 to
20 to 29.
yeah 20 to 29 actually, yeah. Good. 20 to 29. So this one is 30 to 39. This is 40 to 49, 50 to 59, and 60 to 70. Okay. And then 20 but not including 30. And then this one is 30 but not including 40. Okay. And then based on the stream and leaf, you can count the frequency, right? 20 to 29 has 2, right? So you write down the frequency as 2. This is calculated based on the stream and leaf. And then if you don't want to write down this one, it's too long. 20 up to but not including 30 is too long. You can write down this symbol. This is the curve bracket. This is the square bracket. This is the curve bracket. How to see the symbol? This one. If you see this symbol, means that this is including this number. But if using the curve, it means excluding the number. So if I see 20 like this one to 30, it will start from 20 to 29. Okay. If example I make something like this, one hundred five to 109, like this one. So my data should be from, if you see this one, 105 to 109. This is using the square bracket. This is using the curve bracket. So it starts from
105.
up to
108.
yeah 107 to 1, yeah 108, yeah 105 to 108. Okay. So you can use this symbol. If square brackets means including, curve bracket means excluding. Now if you see this one, you already construct the frequency, right, from the stream and leaf. Now you can count the relative frequency. Is the percentage. Is the percentage. For example, the first class, only 2 students. The score is between 20 to 30. So the percentage are the percentage of the first class. It appears 2 times, and the other one is 25.
2 or 25.
2 over 25. That's the percentage. So if you return 2 over 25, it is equal to 8%. Yeah, 2 over 25 is 8%. And the second one is should be 3 over 25. If you add all of this, should be 100. If not 100, meaning that something wrong with it, regulation. Yeah. All should be 100. Like this one. If you add all this one, should be 25. If not, maybe something missing. Okay? Is there any question with this?
No, ma'am.
So far? Okay? All good? That's in the form of table. Now you can display it as a chart. Yeah, as a bar chart. This is the bar chart. So based on the relative frequency. Sorry. You have this one, right? The relative frequency. You can know you have 5 class, so you can draw. This is belongs to 10 to, 20 to 30, and then this y-axis will be the frequency. Yeah. This will be 8%, so maybe something like this. 8%. Then the second is from 30 to 40 is 12% like this. This is the data look like. It's easier to see rather than you see the raw data like this one. This is the raw data. If I give you the raw data, no information, right? Yeah, maybe you are expert from you can know directly something, but it's difficult. So you need to process the data, count the percentage, display it as a bar chart, and from this one, you get it easier. Is visualize the data. You can see some information here. As a teacher, maybe you know the distribution of the score. So many students, the scores are 40 to 50. Yeah, and mostly they, yeah, 40 to 50. Not so many students get low score, and not so many students also get very high. So that's the frequency histogram. And this is the bar chart, the histogram. You can make using Excel also, the bar chart, but you can also use manually, draw it manually. Yeah, the y-axis will be the percentage. Okay. Now this is using bar chart. Now you can use the frequency polygon, like this one. Is line graph. So this is the frequency polygon. So you have 5 class. If frequency, I ask you to draw the frequency polygon, it should be start from 0. So you give the at the end and also at the end also the beginning as the 0. The 0 point. So we start from 0. So you just give the 0 and from the first and then the last one. Why? Because it's frequency polygon. You need to start from 0 and end again at 0. That's why we need to add one more here and one more here. Okay? So you make, because 20 to 30 is 8, right? The frequency is 2, but you start from 0. So you give 0 class to here and also to here. No one gets 70 to 80, right? So this is why it's 0. So it's frequency polygon. The last one is the anjay for the data. So after you calculate the relative frequency, like this one, you can calculate the cumulative relative frequency. Cumulative relative frequency. So for example, this one is 8. So before 8 should be 0. And after this, 8. After 8 is 20. How come it's 20?
8 plus 1.
8 plus 20. So you can guess what number is this?
56.
56. 20 plus 56. It's 56. And then 56 up to, and the result should be 100. The last one. Okay? Yeah. Okay? And then because should we start from 0, so you add another data like this. Okay. That's how to find the object. But we haven't drawn the object. And how to draw the object? This is how it looks like. So this is the object. So it's a line graph. So for example, like based on this class, 20 to 30 is 8%. 20 to 80, 20 to 30, 20 to 30 is 8%. So 8% is here. So you draw the point here. 30 to 40 is like how many? 30 to 40? 20. Do not see the relative frequency, see the cumulative. Object, only see this one, the cumulative frequency. So this is to be the 20. Okay? Up to 100. Up to 100.
Just see the stopping point.
Yeah, the starting point is 0.
No, what I meant when we put the dots,
Mm-hmm.
we see which one.
Or the last, if for 20 to 30 is 8, right? You put the 8 at the end. Okay? Here in the 30. So for example, 30 to 40 is like 20. So you put it here at the end. Yeah. 40 to 50 is like 50 something. So you put it here, not here. Okay? The last question. Do you bring your ruler? No? Oh, Vincent, you bring it? Okay. Because you need to draw something. If not, you can use your phone. The last question. The top 15% get prize because top 5, not top 5, top 15 get prize because they can get a high score. What mark you must get to receive a prize? So you can see from this plot actually. You can see at this plot. Yeah. This is the frequency. Okay. So I can tell that, for example, like this, how to read the object. So 20% of the student get score below 40. If I see this one, based on this one. And how many students get score below 50? It will be something. Is less than 60 something. Now I ask you to the top 15% of the student. Top 15% meaning that uh, the top highest 15% will get a prize, and you should know what score they will get in order to get the prize. So you can draw from the object, 15, so the rest will be 85. So you draw a line in here, 85. 85 is something here, right?
Yes.
So probably here, so you can see, so the student at least should get around 59 in order to get a prize. Yes. Like this. So yeah, in order to get the prize, you should be the 15 highest, right? 15% highest. So you should at least get 59 score. Okay, that's all. So you learn about summation, about the histogram, dim and leaf, and then Ojai, frequency polygon, yeah. Now it's time for you to practice. That's why now you have done the data. Practice makes perfect. You did by yourself. We have more than, I don't know how many is this. Yeah, you can see this one. This is the question. And to draw for the histogram Ojai, I give you the grid. This is grid. Okay. To draw. But it's only for you need more, then
Like search.
yeah.
When it's accepted, when we get percentages, we try in computer or we can like
Depends. For the first will be online, the second will be handwritten. The second assessment. Oh yeah, I have it. Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Oh.
It's for no, this is for to draw the order. Yeah, I think it's easier if you don't bring ruler.
Oh.
Yeah, you see, so it's better. You can investigate. For the stem and leaf, you need to identify the smallest number and then the highest number, right? Smallest number is yeah, yeah. So maybe it's easier if you finish, you like cross it, so you do not put the same number. It's easier.
Should we copy the question?
Yeah, yeah. Copy the A. You don't put. No, no, like that. It's okay. Usually the questions for the quiz will be similar to the practice session. So I mean, like if you are excel with this one, so yeah, will not problem for you to send this.
Yes. So are we including there or excluding? Again, you first
For the number B,
and
for the number B in including the zero.
including
Yeah.
the square
Yes, exactly. That's what we're
and including the times zero.
times zero.
And
Times zero. Yeah. No, no, no.
zero to 10.
Yeah, yeah.
So 0 to 9.
Yes. Yeah, it will be 0 to 9, 10 to
For this athlete, it should be, the number should be in order.
it can be in order or not always in order.
It's okay.
Okay.
Sorry for you.
Yeah, yeah, it's okay if I order or if you order it, it's also okay. But I'm okay. There is one thing right together. It's 15 to the point. It's 2 times the first one. If you need other paper, you can get your pen. I have here. So next class, I hope you bring your pencils, your ruler. Yeah. So, people listen. Ruler because you don't bring anything, right? Yes. not straight line.
Hmm.
Next time, yeah, you can bring your rulers to draw. So during COVID-19, you were in grade 10, no? COVID-19? Grade 9. Hopefully the question, the exam will not extra point.
Yeah. All these
You can touch your laptop there.
Oh, yeah.
Let me know if you need more papers.
Oh, they got like.
Almost. High school intern with university. Same. So sambil lanjut studi sana. Okay. Thanks. Okay, so you can use it. You can press it on out. Okay, so okay, if you don't finish, actually I also just realized that the answer also in the tutorial questions, right? In the second slide. So, so it's okay. The second slide in the, but because we only have limited time, so let's discuss it. Is it easy? You need like carefully write the data, right? But I can tell that many of you can do it quite well. Okay, so for the steam and lift, so it should be like this. Based on this, you can see, right, which the distribution of the class. So many students get the score is like around the score is around 30 to 59, right? Many students put it here. So, and like here now questions should be in order or unordered. Is it okay? Actually, unordered is okay, but here in the answer it's in order. Yeah, unordered is okay because this is given. Okay, and based on the statement B, you can draw the histogram. So you count the frequency for each class, and then you draw it like this. So if your histogram looks like this, it's correct. Okay. So based on this one, we also can see mostly the student get this score from 20 around 50. And then for the object, it's like this one. So if your object looks like this, is correct. And the last question, what percentage of data is greater than 36? So you can count from the raw data, or you also can see from the object here. The 36 is something here, right? 36, and you can draw the plot, and then you can see it corresponds to the 60. So actually, student who get below 36 is 60%. It means that 40% of the students get higher than 36. Okay. And this answer is given actually in the new season. I just realized also I should hide it and upload it after the class finish, but it's okay. So you can maybe take a look again, maybe after the class finish, maybe at night if you want to, yeah, practice more with the material. Okay, so you learn about object, histogram, frequency, polygon, and then also what else? Statement. Is there any question? Is difficult? No, easy. So far, the first class. So second class will be similar with this. So I hope you watch the video first. The video will give you something. If you still remember the from the video, Neil talked something about statistics. What is the difference between statistics and also sampling, population, and so on. Okay. No homework, but you will have online quiz after week 4. And the online quiz will be related to something like this. And October you will have assessment. It's like handwritten. So you have to write down all the answers. Okay. So far, is there any question related to the material? It's okay so far? It's okay with 50 data point? Or if I give you 100 data point? No, thank you, thank you. Too many, right? Yeah. No, thank you. 100 is too many. Okay. So that's it. For today's class, we can finish earlier. Yeah. If you don't have any questions, so yeah, you can finish the class. And if you have another question after the class, you can just contact me. Okay, thank you, class. Also, I don't know.